Hello, Gemini. This is Lynn from DevineCentral. I'm here to bring you your November 2021 reading for the month. We're going to tackle several different areas and see what comes up for you. Let's change views here. There we go. All right, we're all shuffled, so let's begin. We have career. We're going to be looking at finances. Ooh, Queen of Cups for your relationships and love reading, and that's pretty good. Oh, here we have friends and family. Doesn't look real hot. Have to figure out what you're worried about. And then we're going to pull up the rear here with your personal growth or your spirituality. We're going to end this reading with the overall theme of what you need to pay attention to this month. And from the looks of this reading, I didn't get a big enough heart on here for you. Should have had a bigger heart ready to go, huh? All right, let's start with the career. So the Hierophant, this typically stands for conformity. And you know, it's a perfect card for business because in the corporate world, we have kind of a pecking order, right? It's kind of a climbing the corporate ladder and having to do it in such a way that we don't draw a lot of attention to ourselves. People don't like that, and if you are to conform, if you're to do things the traditional way, which you should, it's important for you to just stay under the radar this month. This is not something that you want to be coloring outside of the lines or popping up with some brilliant brand new idea, no matter how brilliant it probably would be. It's just gonna rattle the cages of the powers that be. So the advice for this month is to conform, chill, stay low key, stay under the radar. As far as your finances, what on earth are you thinking? Because this is all about your headspace. What are you worried about? I think that when eights show up, it's about news that has not gotten to us yet, but news that's coming in. So I have a feeling that something's going to come along this month that is going to really worry you about finances. And really, it's all about worrying about stuff that hasn't happened yet. So you start conjuring up all of these, oh my God, what if scenarios, and you end up blowing it out of proportion, and it never seems to be as bad as it is. So you've got this negative thinking going, and if you do not want the universe to bring you more negativity, you better turn it around. If you are now, the relationship and love in my readings it can be about love. It can just be about relationships with people that are not necessarily love interests. But when I see this card come up, I think that I'm thinking that you have some sort of emotional support that is going to be coming to you this month. I don't know if it's from a mother figure. I don't know if it's just from a good friend. Maybe if this is a reading for a man and it resonates with you, this might be your love interest who is just offering you some compassion. But overall, whoever you are, this is about compassion and about getting you, helping to feed your need for I think just some emotional security, you know what I'm saying? And with all these daggers around you, I mean, it stands to reason that might be what they're coming for. So I think you can just count on some emotional support and some compassion from somebody this month. Now, this is your friends and family. What's going on there? There's a lot of anxiety there. In fact, all of this is headspace stuff. This is stuff you're conjuring up. It doesn't necessarily mean it's there. Oftentimes I see this card as we're coming upon the holidays because people are, it's high anxiety being around family, being around, people that we, hey, we just love them from 250 miles away. That's kind of my deal. But for whatever it is, you are going to need to, you need to lighten your load. You need to get some of this stuff off your plate because you are manifesting all this negativity that's just going to bring more negativity from the universe. So maybe this is where this friend or family member or lover comes in to help provide you with the security. And you know what? You need to be able to reach out for help. You need to be able to, to have someone to share the load with so you can lighten it. Now, I know that that's not a Gemini trait. You're pretty much right here. You're the life of the party, aren't you? You're the one that probably wrote the book on fake it till you make it, okay? So you put on a great face for everybody else, but I know it's not easy for you to share all this crap, but you need to do it. Otherwise, it's just going to take you down. So as far as personal growth goes, you are a creative person. You can come up with very unusual and out-of-the-box type solutions to problems, which is I think why it comes up this month and says, hey, don't be too creative at work. But you need to be creative enough to figure out what's going on in your life and why you're so worried about everything right now, because it's not you and it's not healthy. So where are we going? What's our main theme? You're going to love this. This is all about practicality. So you need to be practical this month. There's your theme. There's the thing you need to concentrate on. Get practical. Be practical at work. Be practical in how you, your strategy on how you approach co-workers and management, and stay in your lane with this one, okay? But also take your creative ideas, but still be practical about your approach to money. Be practical about your approach to concerns about friends and family. If you have some kind of issue going on with a friend, let's say, that needs to be resolved, then let's get this resolved before the holidays. If you are worried about how money's going to be spent this month, then get practical with it, and turn it around. You can come up with solutions. That's who you are. Stay practical this month, okay? Now, if you are interested in a more in-depth reading, I would be thrilled to give you one. Just look down below to contact me. And if not, I will see you next time. Bye.